Hello everyone and welcome to my Chimera State YouTube channel. It has been a while since I uploaded a video about Northern Cyprus on this channel, but as you can see I'm back on this wonderful island, and in this video I just want to show you what happened within the span of 1 year on this island, because the last time we visited was May 2023. Now it's 1 year later and there are so many more real estate projects, so much more to explore, and in this video I just take you with me on a journey and show you my favorite places. So if you have any questions regarding Northern Cyprus or in general, just leave me a comment below, subscribe to my channel or send me an email. So see you next time, maybe on my YouTube channel or on this wonderful island. Bye bye. This year we also made a trip to Nicosia, Lefkosa to visit the Büyük Han. Built in the 16th century as a caravanserai, the Büyük Han is one of the most significant examples of Ottoman architecture in Cyprus. Today the courtyard, which features a central mosque and surrounding arcades, houses various small shops and a cozy restaurant. You can find handmade items like souvenirs, carpets, clothes, soaps, dream catchers and artworks spread across 2 floors. The Büyük Han is in the heart of the old town, surrounded by lively side streets that are also great for shopping. My tip: the high quality hammam towels made from fine cotton, which you can buy here. For the first time we crossed into the Greek part of the island in Nicosia. This only requires showing your passport at the border crossing, and then you can move between the south and back to Northern Cyprus. We walked along the main shopping street to the town hall and did our souvenir shopping back on the Turkish side of Nicosia, where there is a wide selection of items: lamps, dream catchers, carpets, ceramics and the aforementioned hammam towels. Back at our holiday resort, I want to show you the construction progress. The surrounding roads are now paved and the access to the beach club and the restaurant on the beach is completed. The pristine nature around stretches with a view of the coast and the beautiful mountain landscape. Here you see the Satin Beach Club from above and a view of the sea. At the entrance there's a restaurant of the same name and safety information for beach use. At the beach club you can rent loungers and cabanas. There is a beach bar, toilets and outdoor showers, which are very convenient after swimming and snorkeling. The cabanas accommodate the whole family and are equipped with high quality beach furniture. A walk around the beach club is worth it because the panoramic view is breathtaking, and in the evening you can witness the most beautiful sunsets. This year, phases 4 and 3 of the construction will be completed, with the resort's highlight being the huge pools. For us, the resort is one of the most beautiful holiday and residential complexes on the entire island. My parents are passionate golfers, and for Mother's and Father's Day, my sister and I surprised them with a visit to the Korineum Golf Club. This course is considered one of the most beautiful in the world, offering golfers a unique experience. The Korineum Golf Course is set in a stunning landscape between the Besparmak Mountains and the deep blue Mediterranean. Every tee offers a phenomenal view of the sea and the mountain range, making playing here a visual delight. The 18-hole course is challenging and varied, with narrow fairways, strategically placed bunkers and water hazards that challenge even experienced golfers. The greens are fast and well maintained, and the different elevations on the course make for an exciting game. I definitely recommend renting a golf cart, especially in hot weather, as the path between the holes can be long and sometimes steep. For golfers who haven't brought their own equipment, the Korineum Golf Club offers a comprehensive rental service. You can rent everything from clubs to golf carts. However, it is strongly recommended to make a reservation in advance, as the course is very busy, especially during peak season, and the demand for equipment can be high. The golf club itself offers excellent infrastructure, including a well-equipped pro shop where you can buy everything you need for golfing, as well as a practice area with a driving range, putting green and practice bunkers. Here golfers can work on their technique before heading out on the course. The clubhouse is another highlight of the Korineum Golf Course. It offers an elegant restaurant with a terrace overlooking the golf course and the sea. Here you can relax after the game and enjoy a delicious meal. The menu offers a wide selection of international and local dishes made from fresh ingredients. We definitely had a lot of fun and enjoyed our time on the course. The Korineum Golf Course not only offered us sporting challenges, but also a wonderful opportunity to enjoy the beauty of the Northern Cypriot landscape. We will definitely play another round next time to improve our handicap and once again experience the unforgettable views. Another highlight of our vacation was a trip to Famagusta and a visit to the city mall. On the top floor there's an American-style pizza place that we love. My father was particularly impressed by the barber there. The next day I went to the vet with my friend Nicole and her dog before she showed me their most exciting new construction projects. The complex you see here is similar to our The Resort project, but located in the mountains near Esentepe. Nicole originally introduced me to Northern Cyprus and The Resort. Her friend Chris, whom you also might know from YouTube, moved her immediately and Nicole followed. She has now been living on the island for over a year. The great thing about Northern Cyprus is that there is the right property for every taste. For example, remote mountain locations that feel like the Black Forest. We made a stop at BoHome, a beautiful furniture store where you can even have your furniture custom made. I really love the Mediterranean style. On the way back we made a detour to Esentepe Beach. There is a public beach and a new private beach club where you have to pay for the loungers. The adjacent Raica Restaurant offers excellent food, even though the prices are a bit higher. The infinity pool there offers an impressive view of the sea. Another of Nicole's favorite projects is dedicated to a healthy and sporty lifestyle, showing that the concepts of individual real estate projects are very diverse. Then we continued to the Kantara project, which offers a fantastic view of the beach, the coastal landscape and the mountains. The project is in its final phase and is even more remote in nature than our resort. Here, the pool is currently being built. A bit farther towards Deep Karpas lies a popular public beach, Kaplica. There's also a restaurant here, which is great for a meal on site. The expansive beach with crystal clear waters invites you to take long walks. Behind the bay, you can find impressive white rock formations reminiscent of Iceland, an unexpected beauty in Northern Cyprus. For adrenaline junkies, there's also Zipline over the beach. And here you see Nicole and Maxi in action. A tip for buffet lovers is the Sunday lunch at Korineum Golf Club. The selection is plentiful and the food is delicious. The harbor of Kyrenia was completely renovated last year. The harbor has always been a highlight and a must-see for anyone visiting Northern Cyprus. The newly renovated promenade makes the harbor even more attractive, surrounded by restaurants serving Mediterranean dishes. We could spend hours here watching the boats and ships. From the harbor, it's worth visiting the small quaint shops in the side streets or making a detour to the sea for a drink or meal. For us, the day continued to our favorite restaurant in the mountains, the Gillham Vineyard. The wine bar serves tapas-like dishes that we always share. This time we tried popcorn shrimp, delicious beet quinoa salad, Thai coleslaw with peanuts, chicken wings with jalapeno coriander and sweet sour sauce, lasagna and Caesar salad with chicken strips. An absolute treat. A new Italian restaurant also opened, and we took a look at the completed residential complex, which we almost invested in. The complex and the pool area are beautiful, and the location in the mountains with a view of the city and the sea is unique. A secret tip for spring water lovers. In Tatlisu at the town hall, there's a machine where you can get fresh spring water for a few Turkish lira. It's not only cheaper than supermarket water, but also tastes much fresher. Then we visited Esentepe Beach and had lunch at the Joya restaurant. There's also a small driving range for golfers. And we enjoyed our lunch by the pool. For dessert, we drove to Café Paris and looked at the now completed real estate projects. The pool area is massive and beautiful, and the view of the sea is fantastic. But at home in the resort, it remains the best. The next day we drove to Kaplica. On this stormy day the landscape seemed even more majestic. Even my mom was impressed by the rock formations. In the afternoon we made a detour to the mountains near Bahceli, where a neighbor bought an apartment. From up here you have an excellent view of the mountains and the sea. In the evening, we went to Suleyman's restaurant, where fine British cuisine is served. We also recommend Up the Hill in the SeaTerra complex. To conclude our vacation, we took a trip to our favorite beach, Ayfilon Beach. The white sandy beach and the crystal clear turquoise water are reminiscent of the Caribbean. Here is a perfect place for swimming, snorkeling, or just relaxing. On this day, we realized that we would soon have to return to Germany, and a sense of sentimentality set in. We had the beach almost to ourselves, and the launching options are fantastic. The umbrellas are large enough to keep all the launchers in the shade, and drinks are even brought to the launchers. Swimming makes you hungry, and we had lunch at the beach snack bar where there are fish and chips, hamburgers, chicken nuggets and fries. We really enjoyed it there. We liked Ayfilon Beach so much that we went back the next day. On the way there, we stopped at viewpoints to enjoy the landscape one last time. Before heading to the beach, we stopped at the Oasis Hotel Restaurant, and while waiting for the food, I filmed Daio's film church. After that, we went to the sea one last time for swimming and snorkeling. And that was our vacation on our favorite island. As you can see, a lot has happened and new construction projects, restaurants and infrastructure improvements are shaping the island. If you liked the video, I'd appreciate a channel subscription and a like on the video, and maybe we'll see each other on the island soon. Until next time.